Hello, my wonderful doll-loving friends. This is Annie from Annie's Playhouse. Today I brought you to Lena's photography studio. Lena is a baby photographer, and she is now taking photos of a beautiful little baby girl. And I thought that this would make a really nice backdrop to open the Zuru My Mini Baby Sweetheart capsules, which actually have these little setups for baby photographers, little props. So I'm super excited about opening these up with you and seeing what's inside. So I don't know how many of you know that I actually at one time was a baby photographer. So when I lived in Miami, I decided that, I've spent enough time on my feet and I wanted to sort of move on from the restaurant, bakery side of things that I spent most of my life doing. And I decided to become a baby photographer. And so just as that business was kind of getting off the ground, I ended up moving to Texas and the pandemic hit. So, I was not able to really get that business going, but I did, really take some very, very cute pictures, and I will share some of those photos with you at the end of this video. So when this Zuru's, little sweetheart kit came out, or capsules came out, I was like, oh my goodness, I have got to get those because, for obvious reasons. So I have 3 of these balls all together, and I'm super excited to see which ones I got because, so I guess I should show, well, when we open it, I guess there's going to be a, like a guide. So I'm just getting the, this sort of outside layers off of them now, and then they will be opening them pronto because I've been just waiting to do this video. I wanted it to be a really fun Valentine video, and I think it's going to be. So far, I know there's cheat sheets on these. Wow, this one doesn't sound like it has anything in it. This one has like a thud. When I looked up the cheat sheets, I think it's Mini Mabo. I'll put it on on the screen on what that website is that has these really cool cheat sheets for these kind of capsules. And this one they weighed and then they also shook and said, like, this one seems to have a thump. This one doesn't have anything. No, these 2 don't really rattle or do anything. So, a tiny bit maybe. So it's possible that these are doubles. I don't know. I don't really know. It wasn't as specific as some of them are. So I guess I'm going to open just one of these. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start. So these are the little props that we have. And this feels like a little basket. Okay, so let's take a look at the guide real quickly. Look how cute that is. I'm going to turn this light down. It feels like it's a little bit too bright. Is it? Is that better? Maybe. So these are the 4 babies you can get. This one seems to have a little basket with flowers. This one is a round one with roses. And then, of course, the heart-shaped ones with the little boys. So cute. And then the little angel. I think these 2 would be my favorite ones to get. So I'm going to see what we got. But this is the way studio would be normally set up, with like a little bean bag. I made this one out of just a nice one of these really fluffy socks from the dollar store, and I filled it with little, I actually used popcorn kernels, but you could use lentils, would be really good. And we would make a little dent in it, and that's where the baby would sit, but usually wrapped up with something. And then we'd have all kinds of little props. So, Lena has different cameras she can choose from. She's got her water on hand and her coffee and her cell phone. So this is kind of how our studio might be set up. So let's see which one we got. Oh my goodness. We're starting off with a bang, you guys. I got oh my gosh, look. This is the cutest thing ever. So I got the little boy. I got the little boy. Oh my goodness. So this is, look at this. It's a little heart, like basket sort of. Looks like a woven basket, but it's flocked. And then there's this beautiful fluffy little, oh my God, it's so soft. It almost feels like rabbit hair that goes inside. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And then I wonder if this is the baby. This might be the baby. Nope. What is this? Oh, it's the outfit. Look at this. It's a little hat. And then, oh, this is like a swaddling, is that what they call that? And then a little heart. Because there's always like a little prop. Like this one has like the little bear. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. Whoops, sorry. I am so happy I got this one. Oh my goodness. See, after this, I almost don't care what I get because this one was the one I probably wanted the most for Valentine's Day. So let's see. Oh, it is. It's the little black baby. Look. Oh my goodness, how perfect for Black History Month. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my goodness. So let's get him into this swaddle. So let's see, how would this go? I think that it must be, I wonder if it has directions and I'm just being silly and not looking. Well, no, I guess they figure that you'll figure it out. So I think it goes this way. Because I don't think you swaddle the head, of course not. So this must go up this way. Let's see. And then this must go like this. And then, oh, I see, it goes over there. Okay, so I was able to swaddle him. It's a little bit tricky, but it closes on the back, because this is how we actually did swaddle the babies, only, with very soft blankets. This is super, super cute. There's the little baby. Look at that cute little precious face. Look at that. Oh my goodness. His perfect little ears. So adorable. Full head of hair, this one. My little granddaughter was born like that with a full head of black hair. I don't think my kids did. But definitely my granddaughter had a big full head of hair. So, oh my goodness, how adorable. Let's see if we can get this hat to stay on him. And I had quite a collection of these kind of hats and the swaddles. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable this is. That hat is too much. So cute. So cute. And then we're going to put him into this cuddly little heart. That is adorable. And then where's that little, he had a little stuffed heart. Oh my goodness. This is one of the cutest things, literally, that I've ever seen. And for me, it's so nostalgic because I did this. And it was, when the babies are, I think they have to be under 5 days old, if I remember correctly. They're very flexible and you can they sleep like crazy. So you can get them into all kinds of positions that you want. And they'll stay that way and they'll stay sleeping. So it's really cute. I love this little hat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. So I have, Lena has a nice little basket full of little clothes, little bibs that say baby and little clothes. A lot of these came from Calico Critters. They have the cutest little things on their little rabbits and little critters. Okay, and then in this basket she has little blankets that she uses to wrap the babies in. Okay, let's open the next basket. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. We're gonna, well, you wouldn't normally tilt the baby like that, but I want you to be able to see him. It's so adorable. All right, what is this one? Let's see. Oh, it feels, let's see. Nope, I cannot tell. I cannot tell, but this one's soft. Man, if I got the little angel, I'm going to lose it, because this is the other one I really, really, really want. She's dressed like a little Cupid, and I used to love dressing the babies in all kinds of cute things like that. Oh my God, I got the Cupid. Oh my, this is like the best Valentine's Day ever. Look at this little outfit. It's a little angel outfit with angel wings. Oh my goodness. And this is like a little cloud, I guess. A little soft cloud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so, all right, so that's the little outfit and the cushion. I'm so glad I got these. Oh, I can't stand it. Look at this. This is a little, okay, so it's a little headband for her hair. And then it's a little bow and arrow that you can kind of stage her in. Oh, I can't even. This is like the most fun I've had in a while. I've really needed this too. You know, honestly, doll therapy is like the best play therapy. I'm sure there's other things that are just as much fun for different collectors. But for me, you know, doll therapy is like the best thing in the world, because I don't know, it's just so joyful and it just makes me so happy. And, you know, it's super happy to share this with you. Oh, this is the baby. Oh, look at her. Let's see. Look at this sweet little baby. Look at this sweet little baby. She's blonde. I don't know if you can see all the little details on her face, but this Zuru has knocked it out of the park with these little babies. Last year we got little silicone babies that were really adorable too, but these new ones in this series too are just absolutely amazing. So this looks easy to put on. It has a little touch of Velcro, and you just slip one little arm into it. Oh, I can't even take this. You know what? If the other one's a double, I don't even care, because now I got the two, like, really precious ones that I really, really, really wanted. Okay, and then this closes. Oh my goodness, look at that. The little Cupid little baby. So cute. And then I guess this isn't really heart-shaped. Let's see what it looks like on here. Okay, so I guess according to the photo, this part is for her head. So she lays on it this way. And then, oh yeah, the little thing for her hair. So these are like little posies, I think. They're like, oh no, look. Oh my goodness. That is just the cutest thing ever. So if you were doing a photograph with her, I guess you'd kind of, you know, I mean, in real life, I could pry open her little fingers because they're that pliable when they're little like this. You could open their little fingers and put something in it and it will stay. They'll just hold on to it. It's really cute. And then I guess you'd put the little arrow with a heart-shaped little, you know, end. What do they call that part of the arrow? I don't know. Arrowhead. So of course it's all going to fall down now. But I'll show you, so, you know, I'll take some really cute photos of this too, you know, and put them at the end of the video so you'll be able to see. Super, super cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so fun. And it does bring back some wonderful memories. I really had a ball. I took photos of pregnant ladies and also toddlers, but mostly the babies, mostly the newborn babies. Oh my goodness, this one's being really hard to open. Oops, there it goes. All right, this is the last one I got. So hopefully I will get one of these two, but if not, then that's okay too. You know what this does look like? No, this could be another heart. Oh, I think I got another heart. So I'm not bummed out about that, but that's what this is. I'm actually not going to open it because I think that it might be nice to give that away to someone because it's absolutely super cute. So I think these are very worth getting, and I super recommend them because I think it's absolutely adorable. You know, it may mean more to me since this was, you know, a profession I was really interested in, and I was pretty good at it, actually. You know, especially the staging of it. I was really good at finding the perfect props and staging the babies just the right way. And I did take some super, super cute photos. So I'm going to just show you, I'm going to set these guys aside a little bit. If you want to do a setup like this, but you don't, you know, you don't want to get the Zuru babies, you can just take a little basket like this and put some nice fluff inside. So this again is from that sock that I cut up. And then this tutu I made, it's actually for a, you know, larger baby, like maybe like a little toddler kind of baby. We're gonna try it on her, and I bet it'll be cute on her. Oh yeah, look, it's just so cute. But I don't think I have a headband, so I think we're gonna borrow the one from the little Cupid. So now I'm just tying that bow in the back, and I'm gonna show you how you can do a little, you know, a very similar little thing without spending the money on the Zuru Sweethearts kit. You probably already have babies, you know, so this is for people that are like, you know what, that's so cute and I would love to do it, but I already have enough babies. So let's see, did I get this on properly? Look at that. Here she is with the little tutu on. Adorable little baby. And then we're going to take the little headband off of the little Cupid girl and put it on her. So you could easily make one of these with, you know, flowers from your stash and fastening them onto, you know, one of those nice vinyl elastics. And then she could go right into that little basket. Look how cute. And then, of course, we would take some roses and wrap it around. So here are some roses that I have left over from when I did the Taylor Swift engagement, the recreation of her engagement photos. So you can, these roses are amazing, by the way. I'd have to look up where I got them from, but you know, I did order them off of Amazon, but they're not all flowers are made the same. These were just especially beautiful, and they came in these 3 different colors, which is really, really, really nice. So let's see, we are going to make a little change here with the decor. Excuse me, Lena, I'm going to move you a little bit. And we're going to move the ring light and the little teddy bear. Okay, and then the beanbag as well. And I'm going to, instead of that rug, I'm going to use a little grass mat. These are available in any of the hobby stores. And then maybe this little trellis would be cute in the background. And Lena, of course, has put up a lovely backdrop of, it's red backing with lace over it, so that her studio would be all set up for Valentine's Day. And then, let's see, we're going to take that baby out a little bit and then put the roses on. So I twisted these roses, all come on these long stems. They're really cute. And we're just going to wind it around. It's set up on wire, so this is pretty easy to do. But I do have some little sort of, they're not really baby's breath, but they kind of look like it. That looks nice. So then we're going to put the baby, the sleeping baby in there. And then in real life too, you have these little pillows and things that sort of prop the baby up the way you want it to be. I can actually move a couple of these roses. They might be a little bit too much. We don't want to take away from the baby. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? That would make a really cute photo. Oops. Don't drop the baby. It was tricky. You have to, you know, be very, very safety conscious when you do this kind of work with real babies, because they're very, very delicate, of course, at this age. So I'm going to zoom in on that. And then let's see, what would be another, oh yeah, so even things like this, you can have, if you have a prop like this, like, this came, oh my gosh, this came a long time ago with, I think was it with Pregnant Midge? And so you could like definitely nestle a little baby in there. Let's see if we can have another baby. Here I have I think this is from Wave 1. I think this is what the babies looked like in Wave 1. And see the difference? So this, I hopefully you can see the difference between the babies from Wave 1 and this is Wave 2. Or I guess they call them Series 1 and 2. The Series 1 babies were almost translucent. They were that kind of vinyl. And the new babies are, I think they're probably a different material. They feel more like rubber probably. So I took a few moments and I dressed up this little baby. This is the one from the Zuru My Mini Baby Series 1. And I put her in the little Calico Critters outfit that I stole from a little bunny. And put a little flower in her hair. I just twisted around the wire. And I put her in the arms of the little teddy. I also put little roses up on the trellis, which I thought made it look even a little cuter. So I took this little Hispanic baby that is from the Zuru My Mini Baby Series 2, just like the ones we opened today, only this one was in a different capsule that is from this one right here. And this is the one where the babies can come in with high chairs or little swimming pools and a little crib kind of thing that you make out of the capsule. So that's what this little baby is from. And I thought she'd look really nice on this red pillow. So these are kind of ideas where you can DIY the same kind of thing we did today. That pillow might not be squishy enough, but you know, it just gives you an idea of what kind of things you can do. And then here are the ones we opened today. So adorable. The little angel. I don't know, these two are a toss-up, but I like the other ones too. They're just all really adorable. Wow, I already can't find the arrow. It's here somewhere. Well, oh yeah, and this little girl in the basket. So I wanted to give the Cupid back her little headpiece, so I just put a little flower in this one's hair. I hope you can see that, but like I said, you'll see it better on the photos. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Have a wonderful Valentine weekend, and take care of yourself and those you love. Enjoy your hobby, and I send you my love.
Will my feelings reach your heart? The special day has come alive. The city is painted pink and sweet. Love is blooming on every street. But my heart set on just one thing. I want to tell you everything. Happy Valentine's, I won't say it again. Happy Valentine's, a gift for you, my friend. Happy Valentine's, sending love so sweet and true. I'll repeat this feeling forever, only for you. 100 words inside my chocolate, hoping you feel it, no need to talk yet. If your smile is what I get to see, that's enough to make me happy. The city is painted pink and sweet. The city is painted pink and sweet. The city is a come at last. The special day has come at last. The city is painted pink and sweet. Love is blooming on every street. But my heart's set on just one thing. I want to tell you everything.